Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2's Brazil. Let us continue on for last left off. So, 1920, it's actually 1928 now. Wait, we're losing great power status? Is it the Italians? They caught up to us. Oh no. No. France is at war. They're at war with the Italians. They're at war with fucking everybody. Who do they have on their side? Who declared war? Germany declared war on them. Italy wants Savoy. I'm gonna say no to this. You know what happened? I lost 100 prestige because of the fucking war against Honduras. Honduras has a rebellion problem. Let's send troops over there. Well, I mean, I guess I should have seen this coming. Puerto Rico. 46,000 troops from Puerto Rico is actually pretty impressive. By the 1st of January of next year, Italy becomes 167. I just need 2 points. If we can get 2 points, yeah, for even a single day, it works for us. France, I mean, if they got maybe like, I mean, they're surrounded on all sides. I mean, France, they want France to dismantle their empire. Well, poor France, man. You got Portugal on their side, Belgium's on their side, but Germany should probably end up winning that war, would be my guess. Oh, actually, now that we're building all of our capital ships, this actually is, I mean, actually, I think each one of those ships is worth, like, fucking, like, 1 point. Okay, remove you from the American sphere of influence. Fantastic. We can get Argentina into our sphere next. Get an alliance with you. You're actually in the sphere. Why are you in the sphere of the French now? Get the hell out of there. You wanted me to go to war with Germany, Italy, Spain. No, like, you're at war with everybody. Like, no. Like, it's absolutely a ridiculous offer that you're suggesting me. Of course, we're going to go bank for up due to the war in Europe. Which is kind of funny. You think actually be the opposite. I should be making bank because Europe's at war. And I'm giving them all of our, surplus supplies. But that's not how this works, unfortunately. You're also at war with this guy. Little Poisson. You don't have any cores on them. I mean, if we were to join on France's side, that would cause World War II, technically. But really is not what I'm interested in seeing. I mean, you're now at war with Norway, you're at war with the Danes. Having France be completely dismantled, I don't think that's going to secure our position at all in 8th place. Gain a 5 prestige. 'Cause I think at this point, every point kind of matters. Oh, wait, nope. Somehow Italy has lost 400 points. How did they lose all of their prestige? Wait a second. They just had 1,500 points. How did you lose everything? Also, we have, like, no money. Sorry, it's emergency taxes. It's tax season. And it's also don't pay the military and also don't pay admin fees. But also, yeah, don't pay the administration. Increase tariffs. There we go. Look, I've solved the economy. Culture, prestige gains. I mean, actually, I wonder how much more points we would have gotten over the entire game if we had done that a little bit earlier. Probably not too much, I would say. Argentina is once again in our sphere. We'd love to see it. You're in my sphere. I'm going to put 1 point into you. I mean, France is not going to lose great power status, right? They're going to lose a lot of... I mean, if they lose enough prestige due to occupy territories, maybe. And they do have a lot of prestige, so this will probably not be easy. Okay, Italy wants Savoy. Yeah, no, I think... Oh, there goes France. What was the treaty? Dismantle empire, acquire some territory. Italy got their claims. Britain got a couple of colonies, and France is going to get dismantled. They're currently in 8th place, which actually boosts me up to 7th. Happy to see it. The Treaty of Paris. It's also now there's a crisis going involved as well. Okay, so there's a crisis. United Kingdom against the United States. Of course, I'm immediately going to back the Americans. Or I'm going to back the Mexicans, I should say, against the United States. And my truces with you expire... Truce lasts until 1930. That was like 1929. No, you're November. Okay. November of 29. So who wants to back who in this war? Are we immediately going to go into like World War II? Dutch want to back nobody. Russia wants to back the UK. Fair enough. The UK is allied. We're not allied with Russia, but I think we're on decent terms. So France has lost territory to Germany, Italy, Spain, and Brittany. We'll probably see France go fascist after this. And of course, they're losing all their colonial holdings. British Africa is just an absolute fucking monster right now. Italy now has a small colonial holding. Good for them. They should end up losing more territory. Also, Ecuador has a rebellion. 15,000 men. Let's send the 66,000 troops up north to go take Quito. I don't want them to follow the rebellion. For what I hope is obvious reasons. Germany's taking Madagascar and taking a little bit of the Congo. Italy has taken over most of northern France. It's Tangiers international zone. I mean, Britain is just a monster right now. Are they in first place? No, they're still in second. Russia, I mean, it's close between the UK and Russia. They're like neck and neck. Guyana. You know what? Guyana got into independence, which means I'm now going to immediately start to influence you as much as I possibly can. Apparently you don't like me very much. I find that to be a little rude. Are you in anybody's fear? You're not. I don't even know why you don't like me. Like, I don't know what I've done to make you dislike me. Oh, so are these fascist? Yeah. Bring you guys after this, go into Venezuela, just deal with their little rebel issue, then go into the Amazon rainforest. So Guyana, do you have claims on all of this? You do. And France, are you still a great power? No, you're actually going to drop in 10th place. These are... Who owns this? Canada. Canada has its own little colonial possession. You know what? Good for you, Canada. You fucking, like, weirdo. These are some of the worst-looking Moroccan borders I think I've ever seen in my entire life. And I have not gotten, like, any colonial territory out of this. I mean, I guess I mean, having any colonies is really more than you would expect. Cordial. Again, France is going to lose great power status. They have 800 points, which is pretty bad. Italy's going to become a great power. You know what? Good for them. Now that they're not going to be replacing me in the great power listing, I'm okay with Italy getting up here. Joining the big boys club. It did take them 80 years, I think, but they got there in the end. Common school. You know what? Education was also pretty bad, or literacy rate is probably also pretty bad, because we never got a school system. It took until 1927, I think, until like the first schools were built in the country. So yeah, we can cut subsidies again. We're making great money. Can I actually, like, subsidize, things? I mean, even running negative tariffs, I'm actually still making a profit. Yana, congratulations. You're going to go up to friendly now. Even 0.26, like it's so low. Probably because they're trying. It's trying to probably spend points in yeah, in El Salvador. Oh, so wait, I need to get you in my sphere. 0.2. Oppose, neutral with the United States. El Salvador 1.6. We're neutral, both of you. Can drop all of you down to 0 for the time being. Just focus on you three. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Russian and Britain are trading places at a rapid rate. Okay, so me and Portugal are friends. Italy's taking over a bunch of allies. This is over. It's fucking Ecuador, man. How much infamy? We have enough infamy for this. The fascists have once again taken over Ecuador, and once again we're going to invade Ecuador. We're gonna add the spheres cost of belly. We're going to call in one of our allies. We will call in neither of our allies. I'll just march on Quito by myself then. I don't need friends. I've got this on my own. Right? None of you want to... My allies suck. They are not useful in the slightest. Neutral, cordial in Nicaragua. Just ban the United States from Argentina. Just make my life a little bit easier. Yeah, so Italy's now a great power. And again, good for them. For them. How is our naval score doing? 36? I mean, it's definitely better than it used to be. Guatemala's at 50. Bring them up to cordial. Guyana. Honestly, I'm going to put you down to, like, the lowest. Discredited nation on another continent. You both like us a lot. You know what, actually, can I also invest a little bit of cash into both of you? Just to make sure that anyone else trying to invest in Central America is going to have a harder time doing so. Are you still on auto hunt rebels? You are. Okay, you've lost Quito. Okay, Peru and Colombia. Are you ready now to beat up on Colombia? Or by beat up Colombia, I mean beat up on Ecuador. Freaking Ecuador. Ecuador does not realize when they should just give up. And they should give up right now. Okay, get you up to cordial. Because again, once I get all 4 of you in my sphere... And you look, I'm even allowing you to stay fascist, okay? You can stay fascist. Just stay in my sphere, okay? Because you're already up to friendly, which is nice. 0.4. A little bit more, but it's not a crazy high amount difference there. Market regulations with you next. Any more crises brewing in the world? California. And again, Austria and Hungary, they both independently want to explode. And I'm surprised that Romania hasn't decided to like invade Austria or invade. I mean, invading anybody kind of around here at all. I think both of them would make sense for them to do. By the way, actually, before I even make decisions, Guatemala, El Salvador. Okay, so Austria in my sphere. I don't think we need to have Belize though. I think Belize can stay British, right? Guatemala either is in Brazil's sphere of influence. Okay. Well, at some point they'll be in my sphere of influence. I mean, eventually we'll get there. It's time, I think, for another small tax cut. Cut military spending and then give everybody a nice tax cut. We're going to be losing a little bit of money, but it's okay for now. And wants to go into Bolivia, cordial. How close are we to getting Guyana? 65? Nicaragua fucking hates us, man. How many points we're getting? 0.34. Honestly, kind of incredible. I need you. 0.34. If I have like nothing, like they hate us so much. And I mean, I have invaded them repeatedly. Like, I understand that part. Total score, other national investors. I can't even invest in them right now. I'm going to keep on improving relations. As long as we can get up to 50 before the United States can get their way up to 100. Like, we should be okay. Theoretically. Actually, no, I guess we wouldn't, because the United States probably could just go back and throw all their points in. By the way, how conservative is the... Yeah, it's very conservative. Colombia's very conservative. Germany's actually leaning a little bit socialist. But I'm ready. I want all of you. We're going to decrease opinion in the United States, get him down to cordial. Going to drop you back down to 1 for the time being. 86, 81. You're all very close. And as long as both of you get to 100, I can form Central America, and then we'll all be very happy. Peru's having a rebellion. They have enough troops to deal with that, though. So they're having a grand old time. Party popularity. The Conservative Party is so popular. I wonder if, I mean, I guess, like, the ideology booster kind of broken, isn't it? You can probably have any party you want. Do not increase opinion, add the sphere, and then I'll add you to my sphere. And if I'm correct, you should now be able to form Central America as a nice little puppet state. Oh, it even brings Costa Rica in there as well. And again, you're a nice, beautiful satellite state. You'd love to see it. You'd love to see it. And Guyana should join my sphere soon as well. Add you to my sphere. Boom, boom, boom. That's a beautiful looking Central America. I mean, next they have more claims. They have claims on got some claims in Colombia. They even got some claims over here in Mexico. We're not going to push those claims, I think, for probably fairly obvious reasons. Keynesian economics. How's the rest of the world doing? Are you guys going up or are you going down? You are going slightly... You're ticking slightly upwards. We never did... There's a fucking rebellious army over here in Montevideo. We never did, We never did get you to be a core. It's a little sad, but it's okay. Get another rebellious army up here. Let's go use on auto hunt rebels. Yeah, and you're just a beautiful little satellite state. And satellite states in Victoria 2 basically just always do whatever you want, no questions asked. And they can't even break free. By normal means, at least. So I'm happy to see it. I'm happy to see it. France, are you going to become a great power again? I mean, you're like in 12th place. I think the chances of you staying pretty low. I don't see you becoming a great power again. I mean, but both Germany and France have both been dismantled. Their borders are very, very strange looking, for sure. But I do think that with the dawn of 1932, the complete domination of South America, except for this little bit from Britain, but don't look at that. The complete domination of Central and South America by Brazil, a little colonial holding there, the destruction of both Germany and France to different extents. I think it's going to be a good time for us to kind of call this episode, and I think call the series. I was glad to get into Victoria 2 one last time before Vic2 comes out in a little bit more than a month. But yeah, so I'm hoping everybody did enjoy this campaign. I'm not too sure. Like, this very well might be the final Victoria 2 campaign ever on the channel. That's quite possible. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope everybody's enjoyed it. See you around for Total War, which should start tomorrow from this video going live. But for now, thanks for watching. Have a great night. Have a great day. And goodbye.